Garfield Effect, Galaxy Adventure, Part 6.
Jacob, use the key card.
It was a sun-filled
shooting
day
at
on the
me?
Normandy when Garfield was helping Morton Solus make science with rats for human goodness.
Are you
Garfield
shooting at?
mixed chemicals and poured them on Rat, turning into a gerbil.
Oh.
Garfield, you did it. You made scientific discovery. You are a true science genius, said Morton Solus with admiration. Yes, I have PhD in science. Now, if only I can turn rats into lovely ladies for lovemakings, said Garfield with thought.
I don't like this.
That is interesting theory, Garfield. We should work on it for good of all, said Morton Solus with agreement. Garfield, this is EDI, elusive man, as someone new for you be looking for, interrupted EDI with urgencies. Who is the one needing finding?
Jacob, are you
said
shooting at
Garfield
me?
as he looked thoughtfully in the chemical bottle. It is Asari, Samara, the Justicar. She is on Omega looking for criminals to punish, said EDI. Good, that is the kind of woman I could be into, said Garfield with a clever smile. Time to head for Omega. Time for blast off, yelled Garfield to crew.
Jacob,
The
please,
Normandy
will you
sped
unlock
off
this
to
door?
Omega with speed of roaring waterfall in the middle of quiet creeks. On arriving, Garfield hopped out to examine surroundings and find Samara. When searching, Garfield saw a rich person beating a hobo with his cane. Take this stupid hobo, you do not have class like me, said rich person. Garfield saw the mistreatment and was bursting with outrage. What a respect for the hobos, you $1,000,000 fool, roared Garfield as he broke the cane over the rich person's head. Thank you, Garfield. I am wise hobo, filled with lore. Ask me what your heart desires, said the hobo with wisdom. I need to find Asari Samara. It is of galactic importance, said Garfield with importance. I do not know where she is, but Arya will. She is Asari and knows where all Asari are. She is in club over there with the hot techno beats, said Hobo with dance rhythms. Looks like it's time to party, said Garfield as he prepared to suit up for club. Garfield put on his club tux and golden cufflinks, an expensive watch given to him by John Arbuckle. He then put on his gold lasagna chain and cool shades to top off party outfit. Garfield strutted in the club like the man, pushing dancers out of his way. He strutted up the counter to the bartender for information. Where is Arya? Asked Garfield with attitude. I cannot tell you. That is against the rules, said bartender with defiance. In response, Garfield grabbed the bartender's head and slammed it on the counter with force of concussions. Where is Arya? Demanded Garfield again with volcanic fury. She is over there, said the bartender, pointing to Arya. Thank you, said Garfield as he took the bartender and slid him down the counter, sending him crashing into the glasses. After thanking the bartender, Garfield waltzed up to Arya with macho attitude. Arya's guards were too intimidated by Garfield's manliness to stop him and cowered like small baby children. Arya, give me the information I need to know where Samara is, demanded Garfield with glaring eyes. All right, Garfield, I will tell you, but there is something I want first, said Arya with a hinting smile. You are a naughty woman. I like that, said Garfield with sass. You are the manliest man I ever saw in the galaxy. I must have your body, said Arya with
Good job, dude.
Very well, I will pleasure you. Then you must give me the information, said Garfield with business.
Garfield.
Yes, please me all night long, said Arya as she tore Garfield's shirt open and grabbed his manly chest. Arya then dragged Garfield to her couch, where they made a love embrace, bringing each other's sexual pleasure. Arya licked Garfield's body all over, while Garfield gave her ultimate lovings, causing her to shout and scream in joy. Give me your best shot,
I got a pistol,
screamed
Jacob.
Arya in a daring way. Feel the maximal pleasure of Garfield power, yelled Garfield in return, giving her lovings of highest quality. Garfield, you are sending me to other galaxies, screamed Arya with roaring love. After several hours of lovemaking, Arya was finally exhausted and told Garfield the information. Samara is in alleyways looking for criminal fiends, said Arya while laying next to Garfield massaging his feet. Thanks, Chucky baby. Next time I am in town, I will stop by, said Garfield with relaxation as he sipped a cup of champagne. After finishing his breakfast in bed that Arya made him, Garfield set out on quest to find Samara, heading for alleyways. While exploring alleyways, Garfield saw many people laying around for no reason, not saying or doing anything. Why are you not saying or doing anything? Said Garfield. They did not answer, so Garfield continued on the quest. Garfield reached a dead-end alleyway where he heard someone. Halt! I have gun pointed at you, said a mysterious voice. You better put arm or else I will take it off, said Garfield with furious cool. Relax, Garfield. It is I, Samara. I have been watching you, said Samara with mystery. Samara, you must join my group for Galaxy Adventure to stop collectors, responded Garfield with urgency.
Oh.
Yes, I will join you, but first you must help me catch vile criminal, said Samara with calmness. I eat criminals like lasagna omelet for breakfast. Just tell me what to do, said Garfield with pride. We must be careful. She is my daughter, the Ardet Yakshi witch woman. Her name is Morinth, and you must lure her out, responded Samara with ear in the eye. Daughter or no, I will give her iron-fisted justice, declared Garfield, fist clenched with fiery fury. She is in the club VIP room. You must lure her out. Do not worry, she will come to you. She cannot resist your awesome manliness, stated Samara with fact. No problem, she will know my justice. Garfield justice, said Garfield as he headed to the club. When Garfield reached the VIP room, there was a bouncer there preventing entrance for Garfield. This is VIP room. Where is your ticket? Only important people can come in here, said stupid bouncer with arrogance. Here is my ticket, said Garfield as he punched out the bouncer with one swing, knocking him into unconsciousness. Garfield then made his entry with cool, manly style. Garfield saw many people dancing with music, so Garfield decided to join in. As Garfield danced, many ladies began joining him and dancing with him. You are the best dancer in the club, Garfield, said the ladies. Oh, you ladies are too kind, but I am just amateur, said Garfield with flirting. After dancing, Garfield was approached by a mysterious lady. I saw you dancing. You are sexiest man in the room, said lady with seduction. I speak language of dance, like language of love, said Garfield with deep, sexy voice. My name is Morin. Let's go back to my place for some loving, said Morin with sexiness. That sounds like my kind of night, said Garfield with a wink and a nod. Garfield followed Morinth back to her apartment for sweet lovings. In the apartment were many strange decorations. Morinth sat by Garfield and began stroking his hair in sexy manners. Garfield, why do you not relax? I will make you mine and take you to worlds of galactic pleasure, said Morinth with evil seduction. No, I think you are the one who is mine. Prepare for justice, said Garfield with cool style. Samara then crashed in and attacked Morinth and engaged in fighting. The fight was even matched, and they locked in struggles. Garfield, you must help. Take her out, shouted Samara. No, kill her. I will join your team to fight collectors, yelled out Morinth in desperation. Garfield looked at both of them and smiled a clever smile. There is only one way to decide. We must all make lovings. Only then will I know, said Garfield with slyness. Okay, said Samara and Morinth, that they stopped fighting and began to take their clothes off for lovemakings. Samara and Morinth both began stroking Garfield with sexy tenderness. They rubbed against him, rubbing their bodies on while he was moaning in pleasure. Let's see what you ladies can do, said Garfield with a smile. Samara and Morinth then began to loving each other with sweet loving as Garfield watched with approval. All three then embraced for full force lovemaking, shaking the room like earthquakes. Samara and Morinth then lay exhausted with pleasure. Garfield, you are a lover of cosmic power, said Morinth with satisfaction. Yes, you are truly master of love, said Samara in agreement. Garfield nodded in agreement and then took out his desert eagle and shot Morinth. Garfield, so you have decided. I see, said Samara. I had decided before, said Garfield with a wink and a nod. Oh, Garfield, you are truly clever and brave hero, Samara whispered her imagination. As justice had been distributed, Garfield and Samara returned to the Normandy. Garfield went up to the captain's cabin for thought when he heard someone enter. Hello, Garfield. I must thank you for help. You are bravest hero in the galaxy, said Samara with joy. No problem. Justice is what I do, said Garfield in a matter-of-fact way. I want to thank you by continuing what we started before, said Samara, rubbing Garfield's chest. I was holding back before because of duty. Let me now show you true lovings, whispered Garfield with romance. Garfield dimmed the lights and put on his favorite Souls music. Garfield and Samara then embraced in a sexual way and made lovings that rocked the ship like meteor showers. To be continued in Chapter 7.